Okay, the water temple, aka Hell in a Handbasket.
Well, the only hellish part is the
Those-
puzzles.
Not to mention, of course, always having to switch between the boots.
Yes. Why can't they do?
Thankfully, they are just going to fix that in the 3DS remake. They're just
Yes.
going to be able to switch boots with just a touch.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only thing I liked about Twilight Princess is the fact that he could just slip them on and off by the press of a button.
Yeah.
That was quite nice.
Thank you. Okay, I am trying to even vaguely remember how to get through this dungeon. It's been so long.
Go to the bottom.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I need to meet up with Rudo first, don't I?
Yes. If you need any
And
help,
leap.
remember, BJ. Remember.
I have a
Twi.
helper.
Remember, Twi. I'm a frickin' guide through for these things, except for all the special little, heart containers and yada yada.
Well, then, yeah, I don't need help with that.
So then again, I'm just a walking
And
guide
hello.
through for you. Oh no! It's the man killer.
What?
It's not a lady killer, it's a man killer.
Oh my good lord, where do you come up with this?
Nowhere. I just thought of lady killer and then I switched it to man killer. Terrible. I've been asleep for 7 years, woman. Do you realize how painful that must have been?
Not to mention that he had to do it unwillingly.
Yeah, that's him. I'm a 7-year-old in a 17-year-old's body. What?
Don't you mean 17-year-old in a 10-year-old's body?
10-year-old in a 17-year-old's body.
Can we just stop before we get ourselves confused?
Please.
I'm a 10-year-old in a 17-year-old's body. Do you imagine the mental stress that must have?
Yeah, I can only imagine.
You wonder why Link hasn't gone insane yet.
Because he's quite calm under stress.
Sam, he's underwater by at least... Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of stress under that deep. There's a lot of stress
It's called
that deep.
pressure, not stress.
Same difference.
Actually, there's a huge difference.
And Rudo will pretty much lead us straight upwards to the first point where we can change the
And
water
then
level.
mysteriously she disappears.
For the rest of the dungeon.
Well, hey, Darunia did
Hey,
the last dungeon.
guess what? Behind that crack in Master's Quest is a long shot.
Yep.
You don't have to face a Dark Link to get to it.
No, but you still have to face Dark Link.
I think to get to the boss key, am I right?
I don't know.
There's an entire another half of the dungeon, gentlemen, after the dark.
Actually, you know what? What's interesting about the Master Quest version of this dungeon? It's actually a lot easier. In comparison, it actually is. In fact, half the dungeon's not even necessary.
This one is...
Unless you want the Gold Skulltulas, that is.
This one is easier.
I forgot, do we want to go back down?
No. Yes.
But
But you might want to first do this.
Yeah.
Strike him twice. Spin attack. But watch out for the sudden respawn. Yeah, just hook shot him.
Hey.
You just want me to do this dungeon?
No.
Okay.
I'm not letting you take my glory.
Just by the fact that I know it better than you?
No, I know the dungeon, it's just been a while.
For me, it's been 2 months.
And it's our map.
Okay, now go back and drop to your doom, or your supposed doom, but strange enough, you take no damage from this kind of
Especially
fall.
since I roll.
No, even if you landed flat on your feet.
Okay.
Arrows,
Screw arrows, I have Dense Fire.
whatever.
Oops.
Flame on!
Wow, seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry, I just had to make that comment. I've always wondered, did fire instantly kill him? I still wonder. Fire magic kills something that is watery.
That makes no sense. Icy, yes. Watery, not so
Ice, yes. Water, not so much. It could probably make water evaporate.
Hey, just because
it can
just
make water
because it
evaporate.
lives just because it lives in water doesn't mean that it won't be completely dehydrated. Because
Yeah, I mean, look at
fire.
Zoralink. As soon as he's hit by fire, he collapses.
Don't remind me. Watch my upcoming video, and you'll see what he means. Stupid Mazora! You shoot fire beam at me while I'm Mazora. Did I just rhyme something?
Somewhat. Ish.
Ish.
Who is Ish?
I don't know. Ish is the kind of guy that you just don't want to meet, but you kind of want to know who it is. Down that way. Down that way.
No, I think that was just a gold Skulltula.
Move that block.
Was that it? Or was it that way?
Move that block. Move the block, you blockhead.
I'm not Charlie Brown, okay?
Why was I thinking that?
It's the best associated with them.
Noted. Yeah, and then go down.
See, isn't commentary more wonderful when you have others around?
Go down when it falls into the water.
Unless that other is annoying.
Kachu. Up.
Stop, epic, stop.
There is none.
There's this thing, is it epic stop?
Oh, yeah. Switch, 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 switch. You think he would be annoyed.
He is annoyed.
But no.
Look at him, he's careening.
But no, he has the patience of a planet about to run into a black hole.
First of all, planets don't have feelings.
Yeah, they do.
The patience of a planet about to run into a black hole would be indefinite, you do realize.
Technically, yes.
Because...
I am really... someone tells me I'm not supposed to be going this way yet.
Probably not.
No.
You can go this way nonetheless, though.
I don't think I'm supposed to be going that way.
I think there's just a key.
I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way.
Hold up.
Quick switch.
Still, my mouth is on fire.
For drinking milk, that might help.
Nah, cherry soda seems to go well.
Actually, soda just intensifies it. Trust me, I know from experience.
And no wonder my mouth is practically spewing flames. Though don't want to become a Charizard anytime soon, though.
What's wrong with dragons?
Nothing's wrong with dragons.
Other direction.
Dude.
Other than the fact that
I could smell that from here.
I know. I'm not a fire-breathing dragon. I'm a snow-breathing dragon.
Snow-breathing dragon? Now I've heard everything.
Seriously.
Hey, smoke.
Alright.
If you don't want to believe me, smell can actually kill.
I know smoke can kill. Sheesh. I'm not stupid. I'm not brain dead.
I mean, what do you think mustard gas is?
Acetate.
Mustard gas can kill. But then again, it's
Something
not...
tells me this is going to be a lot more torture because these two are here.
Thank you.
Nah.
I know there's a hidden room down there.
Then go down there. Just don't hit the spikes.
Aww.
I mean, stop pressing forward.
They just want to poke.
And you're gonna hit the spikes. Most likely, sometimes. Almost.
You were saying?
Almost.
Almost. Ah! Watch this. Floaty, floaty, floaty,
What's with the
floaty,
bubbles?
floaty.
It's not like you have anything left in your tunic. I mean, your tunic's soaked by now, so why are there bubbles coming from it? Curse you, know it be no to use sword. Take care of the Unera first. Unera! Whatever they're called again.
Spike.
But they look out like Uneras. Urchins, sorry. I keep going off of Unera because I've been playing too much Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, it should be you've been playing too much Clue Clue Land. Because that's where they're originally from. That's right. Come here.
They can't be too close. You have to be a small distance away.
Turn around, dumbass!
No.
There we go. There we go.
Pop only slightly intensifies it. Then it cools it off.
And here I believe is a key.
Either that or yeah, it's a key. It's not big enough for your compass, which would be useful.
As long as I know the layout of the dungeon, I don't really need a compass. Sploosh.
To me, this dungeon is not hard. It is just frickin' time-consuming.
Hence why people think it's hard.
It's not hard, except
But then again,
it's just
but
hard
then again,
on the
then again, consider this. Remember when we first went through this way back when?
Yeah, then we just thought it was a real pain in the ass.
Exactly. That's why so many people loathe the water temples.
Their first
And if you
memory
think
never
this one's
disappeared.
bad, don't forget the one in don't forget the Great Bay Temple in Majora's Mask.
Don't remind me.
Exactly.
That was difficult, but I got past it.
Though I do admit, it was ingenious to use ice arrows as platforms.
I did like that.
It's coming for you!
What?
I'm joking.
It.
Its name is It. It has nothing else. Don't think you're supposed to go this way until it's full.
No, because I have to go this way to get it to full. Oh no, this is just the compass.
Yeah, but it's a very short time.
That's why I'm standing next to it.
On the other side next time.
I would help you.
I just made it.
I would help you, but I've memorized the layout this entire place.
And you're too busy playing Mario Land.
That too.
Alright.
It's a classic night.
My mouth. It feels
Ow,
nice.
ow, 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 Spike, ow.
Skewered.
You're now sticky.
My
That's
feet.
better.
Those gotta be some pretty sturdy boots if they're sticking like that.
I think you landed on your shield, actually.
That hurt.
That would hurt even more.
Landing on metal spikes with your
Yeah.
shield? No.
Yes, because that's
Which
metal
way
on
now?
metal, which doesn't feel good on
I guess
bodies.
this way?
You know.
I guess this way's next. Hold on a sec.
I think it requires an arrow, either that or you step towards. There's an arrow.
Going up. And that brings us to this one.
Oh, God.
Good lord, can't you hold that
No. Unless you want it coming out the other end. Later
in? Like
on.
mine.
Unless you want it coming... Don't remind me!
Oh my good lord, I'm having so much fun with this.
Terrible memories.
Well, while you think about those terrible memories, I'll get to the next part.